I'm the warehouse watchman, Damian Magius. We store goods here until the buyer can collect them, or until the ships come in. Rasan is a talented smith, one of the best around if you ask me. Be seeing you.
Areldil, we don't have any business, do we? Then perhaps, will you excuse me? I'm not in the habit of answering questions for strangers. No offense intended. Be seeing you.
Hello there. Uzul Grogulam. I'm courting Mavrina Arano, so stay away from her. I got matrimony on my mind. Hard to find an orc girl in this city like Uma Gramarad. Smart, tough, got a good trade. Nice looking too, so I gotta make my intentions clear. You too. I've heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with orc mercenaries to assault the brethren of
Hi there.
Hi.
What can I do for you? Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil. We'll see. Don't wait. Wait! You can't... Really? Interesting. Wait! What a great... That's just talk. Don't talk such rot. What a great is that? That's really funny. Is that? That's Don't wait. I wish I could say it. For me, you're good. A little food and drink will do you some good. You're a fine negotiator. You're... Thank you. Come again. Farewell. Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil. I offer the finest goods and lowest... That... You've... A find. And... A pleasure to serve you. There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. Yours for the night for only 10 gold. A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you. The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left. Farewell.
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands. What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you. Now I'll ask again. Who are you? There's no one else in our group except the 4 of us. The Blackwater Brigands don't just take on new members out of the clear blue sky. When we formed the Brigands 3 months ago, I was told no more than a 4-way split on all the profits. So stop telling lies and tell me what you're doing here. Then perhaps my sword can find the words that your mouth cannot. Here! Ah! 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 Watch out! Oh! Ah! About time someone showed up. Thank you for freeing me. I'm Grumman Gromarad, the Bloated Float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, But not long ago, a gang of thieves, calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands, stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormil, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear. I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves. The float has 3 decks. This deck is the inn deck. The next level up is the tavern deck. And then there's the top deck. All I know is there seems to be 4 of them. They blindfolded me before they put me in here, so I didn't see much. Good luck. You'll need it.
Oh, there. Where do you think you're going? Celine's not going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed. Lynch set you up here? Why? Did he send you to talk to Celine? What does she need assistance with? She has Ormil under her own watchful eye in his cabin. Something isn't right here. What happened to Lynch? You? You bested Lynch? I always knew he was out of practice. Oh, well, I suppose it's up to me to do his job for him as usual. Ha! You'll never take me down!
I'll wait on the tavern deck until you clear the top deck. That's where the ship's wheel is located. I thought I heard an Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Other than that, I don't know much more about her. I await your return, if you return. What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet? Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this, and I don't remember her taking on someone else to help us find the Golden Galleon. When did all this happen? Liar! We never met yesterday! You're an intruder! Yeah!
get in here? Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you? There's no cook on board the bloated float. How dare you try and make a fool of me? After I deal with you, I'll feed your body to the slaughterfish. Do your worst.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Am I supposed to be impressed? Oh, thank goodness. That horrid woman kept threatening me. She said if I didn't come up with a loot, she'd throw me to the slaughterfish. Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands. Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks. I'm glad that you were on board to help rid me of them. If you hadn't been here, I don't even want to think about it. Please, go get some rest. You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place, unless it's here, of course. She was a ruthless woman, and I'm glad she's gone. Such a waste. Farewell, my friend.
You're always welcome.
How are you? Thanks for asking. It's still pretty wild east of the Nile. A few people except for bandits. But at least it hasn't been picked clean by treasure hunters. Good to know. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for work.
Do I know you? Ah, yes. Another scoundrel who served time in an Imperial jail. The Grey Fox is offering you a chance to join the Thieves Guild. He is the King of Thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title. A little tip. People who ask a lot of questions around here tend not to be very popular. If there's a complaint about a merchant, speak to Venetia Miliceia. Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methredel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Are you confused? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Now get out of here.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Thank you, kind sir. I've heard of him. What's it worth to you? Oh, you are most generous. He lives in the Temple District on the Far East Side. He's an early riser, usually up by sunrise. Or anything for you. He lives in the Temple District on the Far East Side. Or any...
Don't pay attention to those rumors. There is no such thing as a Thieves Guild. The Grey Fox is just a thief. The watch hasn't caught yet.
Blessings of Standar upon ye.
It's you, the hero of Sqotch. This is truly an honor.
thief! You stole that diary from me! Now I have to wait to get into the guild!
Are you confused? Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow. First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront. You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all. It's your prison sentence, not mine. What do you want to know? Breaking any of the 3 rules means expulsion from the Thieves Guild. If you commit murder, you must pay the blood price to rejoin the guild. Blood price is for each person slain. You can pay any of the guild doyen. All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guild master, he's it. He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it. The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true. Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise. Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available. You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Ongar, I might have something for you. Come back then. Shadow hide What? Shadow hide you.
What do you want? Bye.
Gray Fox protects you.
I see you are with the Gray Fox. Do you need a fence? Yes? Oh, I wish I could say... Goodness. Ugh, that's foul. You're revolting. I wish I could say that. No, you do me too much. You're wasting your breath. What a wonderful compliment. You can't scare me. What a great... Get away from me. Please. Is that so? Really? Not funny. Not even a little bit. Please, I'm embarrassed. But you should be... Really? Is that so? Ugh. Please. That's just talk. How not? You're good. Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship. He's been around forever. Must be 300 years or more since he took charge. I'm not sure he's even human. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? I shouldn't sell it to you so cheap, but I know you won't ask too many questions. I wouldn't... I should... You're a fine nego... An excellent deal. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? A fine... I think I can move this item for... I think I can... I think I... I'm glad that's done. I need a nap. Shadow hide you. Because we got complacent. We got arrogant. Now the Empire's paying the price. We're all...
We will exact our revenge on the mythic Dawn for the Emperor's murder. It is good to be back here. It raises my spirits just to walk these ancient halls again. We will prevail. We must prevail. He will not be forgotten. He goes to Aetherius to join the other fallen heroes of the Blades. I thank you for recovering his sword. I will set it in a place of honor in the Great Hall of Cloud Ruler Temple. He served with honor. No blade could ask for higher praise. Farewell.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
I'm glad you stopped by. I have a situation that you might be able to help with. The Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, but I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it? The people of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting. The Gray Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand. It's a matter of principle. He is a fool of a captain in the Imperial Watch. He's a real law and order type. He has a grudge against the Thieves Guild and the Gray Fox in particular. Lex has made it his personal mission to capture him. The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it. Shadow hide you.
I see.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. He's captain of the Imperial Watch. He's pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. I heard the Grey Fox personally humiliated Lex years ago when he tried to arrest Armand Christophe for theft. Lex has never forgotten it. Shadow hide you. Good to know. 9 divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me! You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. It pays to know about locks and lockpicks. It's just a hobby, of course, but the average citizen feels more secure when he understands his own locks. Shadow.
Orthrolos. I'm a sneak. Advanced sneak, in fact. And I train sneaks. No law against it. You've got a lot to learn. I'm listening. That never... Don't waste your... Good one. Yes, yes, whatever you say. What not? Yeah. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Not bad. Don't talk such... Yeah, right. That's pretty far-fetched. Not bad. Don't... What nonsense. Don't waste your... Not bad. Yes, yes. Handsomely done. I'm with you, completely. I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn. Let's get to training. I can show you. Knowledge is the key to success. You've got a lot. Knowledge is the key to success. Shadow hide you.
Laurent and I have both testified against the Watch Captain. Thank you for helping us find the courage to stand up for ourselves. I hear that Auden Zavidius is going to jail. Let's hope it's a long sentence. Damn Watchmen. I bet they're...
You're trespassing. It's you, the hero of Sqotch. It's... I'm your relief. Others...
Hello again. You're more than welcome here. I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Thorinir didn't turn out to be such a bad fellow after all. I'm glad he decided to join the society. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Don't expect me to make... No deal. That seems a fair price. Play. You drive a hard bargain. That... And... You're a... You... A You... 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 You're a... You... You... Another satisfied customer. Bye.
Have you recovered those taxes? Ah, the Gray Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the Watch to know they went too far. I think it's time to promote you to Footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank. He's been around for hundreds of years. The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Chadenhall. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job? Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it. Shadow hide you.
It is good to see you again. Let's do business. Make... a good... That... 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 You've made a... And... I appreciate your business. Please, return soon. It's always a pleasure to see you.